All right, we're back. My bad. I started without recording. Oops. Didn't really miss much. We just got into the shrine and then they started this. Is no one here? It's empty. Yeah. Huh? What wrong? Did the ground just shake? Yeah. Obviously, you clown. This place is empty. It's too quiet. They probably got scared of us and ran away. I hope so. Ugh. I hate it when they fret like that. That's why I always worry about you. What are you talking about? Oh, how do you like Monster Hunter Stories 3, dude? I've seen some good things about it. But how is it personally? Like, I've only seen some of the gameplay, but it does look, I want to say, way more. I want to make it sound like it's like a kid difference to like an adult difference. But this story does look a lot more polished and less anime-ish, like kiddish, compared to the first two games. Oh, nothing. I just have a lot of things on my mind. Look out! Out of curiosity, which characters do you not like? Because I have characters I don't like too. It's funny. So like currently of everyone, Amaranth, I've noticed, I've come around. I don't really like Amaranth. This guy, sometimes I'm just like, hey, he's not even that good, to be honest. Like when you like compared to a lot of the other monks or pugilists you get in the other Final Fantasies, he's kind of one of the weakest ones. Plus his character just, I have to be this lone wolf. I can't be loved or I can't be part of a team. Like, dude, just get over your fucking self. I get it. That whole demeanor, I'm just like, bro, you almost got your shit fucking rocked because you were trying to play this lone wolf. Quina, I go back and forth on because obviously she's a blue mage, but like unless you really invest into her and you get her skills, she's pretty goddamn useless otherwise. Like she's a character like I sometimes forget to like I can use because I'm just like, oh right, you need your skills. Vivi, I have my problems with only because I get that's part of his character, that he's supposed to be like the can't get right, clumsy kind of kid. But he's starting to come around because it's like you see, or at least now I've seen how he came around during the Black Mage arc with the town and how he like hated the fact that they all got lied to and Kuja's just like, oh, whatever. And the fact is that they're on a time limit. Like it really like sank in because most times, like most of the game, Vivi's just this kid who's kind of like clumsy. Like everything he does is always like he's kind of timid or like scared. Even in his dialogue, you could see the stutter. But once he starts learning the truth about himself and where he comes from, oh, he's actually a really great character because it's like, oh yeah, he was created. He just happened to be sentient enough that he took on his own personality and left. And obviously he's one of the strongest mages, black mages known to goddamn Final Fantasy. Steiner can get on my nerves too because he's Mr. Soldier, just be all you can be. I have to protect the queen, the princess, and yada yada yada. And I'm this and that, and I can only follow orders. And he's so uptight. He's got a stick far up his ass, and I'm not saying I hate them, but I just dislike them to like a point. Like sometimes, oh, dude, Beatrice is one of my favorite characters. I love Beatrix. Your top 3 least favorite characters are Eiko, Amaranth, and Quina. Oh, okay. You still like them, but nothing compares to Zidane, Steiner, Beatrice, and Vivi. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, the like, if I just had to straight up say I dislike them, Amaranth, Quina, for sure. After that, it's gonna be a tie between Steiner or Vivi, depending. at what point in the game. I would say Steiner, maybe, just because his demeanor sometimes just throws me for a loop. Or it's like, dude, just chill. But Beatrix, though, Beatrix hands down has to be the best character in the goddamn game. Just because of who she is. Like, obviously, even her, she's even sentient enough to, or conscious enough to be like, well, I have to do my duty, but at the same time, I do know things aren't right. Have you seen the note scene with Beatrix? Yeah, I did. Where her and Steiner like in front of like the little lake area, and they're like inching each other, and everyone else is around like, oh, dude, you don't have to worry about spoilers. I've already played this game. I already know. Like, this isn't my first time playing it. I'm just replaying it through. Unless, for people in the chat, I understand you're not trying to spoil anything. Right now, we're up to disc 3. So this is like nearing the end of disc 3. We're doing the shrines. So that's how far I am right now. But yeah, the Steiner Beatrix romance, it's wonderful. Why it's wonderful? Because they're both two hardened people. But this is why I love Beatrix, is that she's not afraid to show that side of herself to Steiner. Meanwhile, Steiner's goofy ass is like, well, I don't know how to act, because obviously he's nervous. He's never been like that with a woman. So, again, this is why I love Beatrix, because she can just switch it right on the fly. Although she comes off as this hardened general, she's this badass soldier. Honestly, the best goddamn character in the game, personally, for me. But at a moment's notice, she gets into her feelings, where she could be like, what happened to the queen, I understand. What happening with Dagger or Garnet, I understand as well. So we have a job to do. Because I love, honestly, like the first time I ever played it, I love when she gets into the role switch of, she goes from kicking your guys' ass to when Kuja immediately reveals his attack on Alexandria, and then she's like, oh no, we definitely have to fucking, and she joins you. Like, she immediately switches and realizes, oh shit, we were all played. You guys aren't the actual bad guys, actually. We need to help. And then the fact that her and Freya, who's another character I really like, Freya, like, stay behind, or no, her and Steiner and Freya stay behind for a bit, and they disappear, and you're just like, did they die? Did they survive? Like, what's going on here? Yeah, her attacks are so wicked, dude. Her attacks are so wicked that I honestly wish, I mean, obviously there are mods to it, but I honestly wish she would have been, a mainstay character. Zidane I do like, although he can be a little shit sometimes, but I get it, that's his personality, that's who he's supposed to be. I really love Kuja's story, like his whole arc of this whole thing as to why he's a villain. I really do like Kuja's story, which we get to that, obviously. Zidane, I remember I hated as a kid because I was like, this guy's such a fucking tool. Like, I just did not like him when I was a kid, when I first played him. Now I'm coming around where I was like, actually, he's not that much of a shitter. He can do some shitter things, but he does care for the group, and he really does look out in the interest for the best of the group. Like, he's not just kind of like, all right, whatever, like nonchalant about it. Given, I know his moments with the princess where he's like trying to swoon her, and he's trying to like, essentially hit on her to like ask her out, but it fails. I was like, good. But everything as a whole, where he's like really concerned about everyone and what they're doing, even these interactions with Quina, and he doesn't really like Quina. He's like, okay, like, I understand Quina's from this race, like, I have to see it from their point of view. So everything about the game is now coming back to terms for me, where I'm like, okay, maybe I hated it because I didn't fully understand a lot of the things as a kid. Given I still have my gripes with certain things, like the trance system, I will forever despise. I despise the trance system standardly. because of the fact of the matter is that you have no control over it. So I put it on a mod that lets me activate it when I want to, not when it wants to. Out of the main characters, Zidane's your favorite. Then Tidus, then Squall. Ooh, Squall's a good one. Squall doesn't get enough credit. I'll give you that one. Squall is probably one of the best characters in all of Final Fantasy. But most people, since they shit on Final Fantasy VIII so much, they put him in the same boat where they're like, well, he's not, he's just an emo depressed kid. Like, no. Terra and Cloud. Okay, that's a solid lineup there. That is a solid lineup. For me, if I had to say, not if I had to say, but to say, number one for me is Terra. 2 would be Tidus, like you. I think 3, I would have to say I have more affiliation to Cecil, because I love 4. 4 was one of those games that really like put stories into perspective for me, where I was like, "Whoa, God, I didn't know RPGs could be like this." Then Squall, and damn, I wish I could put Rams on the list, but I know he's not a mainline character. But as a number 5, who would I really say is like another fan favorite of mine? Because I don't think I would put Cloud as my 5th. I think I would probably put Noctis of all things, because I thoroughly enjoyed 15, and I love Noctis' story once you fully get the full story out of it. Playing all the DLC, I think I would put Noctis as my 5th, my top 5 like Final Fantasy Pro Tag. And I know I'm probably gonna catch a lot of flack, because of course everyone's always like, Cloud has to be in the top 5 always. Hell, if it was up to me, I would put the Warrior of Light in my top 5. But let's face it, the Warrior of Light doesn't really have that much of a backstory or character, because he's from the first game where they didn't really give him a personality. They really didn't give him much to go off of, other than, oh, they were the 4 warriors of the crystals that came to save the world. Given his design is fucking sick. I love his design so much, with when he gets that blue armor with the horns. That design is so sick. But in terms of backstory, you really don't know much about him, other than he's a destined hero who at all costs completed his job when literally the world was against him. Like literally the world fell into darkness, and they had to come and destroy the 4 shrines, then go take on chaos, break that whole cycle once and for all, you know. But in terms of that, I really wouldn't put him in my top 5. I don't even think I would put him in my top 10 unless I'm going based off of designs. Or maybe he would take my top 10 slot, just because it's like, I have to love the original Final Fantasy type of thing, because it's the game that started it all. But yeah, I think those would be my top 5. Terra, Tidus, Cecil, then Squall, then Noctis. In fact, you loved Lightning a lot too. And the guy from 13-2. Oh, yeah, Noah or whatever. Yeah. The dude that comes back to help out the sister. Yeah, he was pretty cool. Actually, he was pretty cool. I don't remember too much about him though. Lightning, I don't know. Like, Lightning just left a bad taste in my mouth that I really have to replay those games to really see, did I really hate Lightning for what it was, or like, was it justified, or was I just misjudging Lightning? I really have to play those games, the 13 trilogy as a whole, to really get a judge of her. Yo, what's up, Ravenclaw? How you doing, man? Welcome on back. How you doing tonight? Oh, right. Yeah, we almost fall. We almost flat like pancake. I hope there aren't too many more of these. Dagger, please be safe. What the? That's a trap. Be careful. Ah! Let's go, Aiko. Oh, Aiko. The 13 series was actually not as bad as people were giving it. Sure, it was an FF10, but shit is still pretty good. I think the problem with, and even 12 is guilty of this too, it was very just corridor linear. I do remember that. Like hell, 12. If you're good enough, you could just play that game on auto. You don't even have to do anything. You just set all the little what do you call it? Maneuvers and stuff like that to just auto. Because I saw someone really play it over again, and they're like, "This is why this game is so terrible." They got to the point where they were just auto playing it, and I was like, "Holy God, this is just Final Fantasy 11 single player," and they set auto like the way it plays, and I'm like, oh, that's not good. And then a lot of the areas, it's just like, here's one hallway, big room, then you get out of that, here's another hallway, another big room, or here's a winding path, or here's just a big open area, but you can't even traverse the whole thing. You can only traverse like the path here, and then you go down, and then like through here. 13, I know for a fact, I remember 13 was just a lot of just from A to B, just go, and then from B to C type of like straight line, just type of stuff. There wasn't a lot of open world to it, but again, I think I'll feel different once we get there. So who knows? If I have the same opinion, then yeah, for sure it just left. Then it's just for sure that bad for me that I'm like, nothing's gonna change my opinion on this game ever. Aha. Is space to put mirror? Quit at your dumb ass. I'll place the mirror right here. I've been waiting for you. That was too easy. Must have been disappointing for you. Now, I'll place the mirror here. Freya, stand back. It's just as Ku just said. He said I should expect intruders. Da 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 da. Are you under Kuja's command? He not good person. Why not work for him? No. We are the Guardians of Terra. Guardians of Terra? Yes. We are the Guardians of Terra. Filled with the power of Terra itself. What is Terra? We did not become Guardians to chat with mortals. We derive pleasure from ending your worthless lives. Just to prove how powerful you are. So you understand? But will that knowledge help you? Foolish. What? Picking fights with strangers in a place like this? I used to know someone like that. He was a loser. He refused to find beneficial ways to use his powers. Instead, he'd seek out to fight. He'd pretend to fight. Amaranth. What are you talking about? We'll show you what it means. Interesting. You'll regret this. Finished already? Such weaklings. You. He's too fast. I can't target him with my magic. We can't take him on with just the two of us. Master Beefy, a true man never gives up in a fight. We can defeat this monster if we work together. So, which one of you will perish first? Silence. I shall vanquish you. What? Master Beefy, I shall attempt to hold him down. You attack with your magic while I hold him down. What if I miss the target? I trust you, Beefy. Okay. Kuja told us there'd be 8 rats. Sorry. It's just the two of us. Did you have a feast prepared? You no worry. We eat everything. So you're attempting to conquer all 4 shrines at once. How futile. We'll see about that. Must try eating before we give up. This man really just said must try eating. This flipping guardian. What will you lower life forms do on Terra? We won't know until we get there. Must eat to find out what tastes good. It's my lesson from traveling around the world. This man didn't even say around the world. He said round world. Good. I shall show you the true meaning of fear. Let me steal from you first. Let me do magic. Mighty guard here. Oh, yeah, mighty guard. I guess that really doesn't matter. Are you holding on this? He's about to reflect that. Hell. I don't think he's level divisible by 4. Yeah, okay, he's not. Oh, doesn't have anything. Okay. Did he use Blizzard on himself? Oh, he did because he was trying to. Yeah, okay. Oh, sick. That one hit. Double slash. Ooh. Sucker. Yeah, he's about to die. Pretty sure he's about to die right here. He should die this next hit, actually. Yep, there it is. Sick. All done. I wonder if everyone okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're waiting for us by now. Right, we go back to airship now. I wish we would have fought them all. Like, that would have been dope to do the boss fights. Like, not at the same time. Imagine if they would have implemented that where it's like you have to do all the boss fights at the same time. Fuck no. But I really wish you would have fought the other ones. Fresh air, finally. Zidane is unbelievable. Asking us ladies to fight a monster like that. Oh my gosh. What's wrong, Eiko? Oh, I completely forgot. And we're all done too. But is it? There's a question I need to ask you. I've been waiting for a chance to ask you for the longest time. Give me an honest answer, okay? Just for that, don't give her an honest answer. Let me just tell you that one right now. Do not answer that little girl's question. Well, you have to ask the question before I can answer. Do you love Zidane? What? Why? You have to answer me. Do you love him or not? Hey, it's the airship. Zidane's back.
This girl really just said, do you not know if you love this man or not? Why is it like that? Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
God, I'm fucking just throw this wrong.
Did you say something, Dagger? Let's go, Echo. Hey, wait, that's not fair.
This child.
Well, now that we got everyone, we can head to the Shimmering Island. Hey, Amaranth, I didn't know you were here. Also, I just realized I do have this playing stuff. Whoops, a daisy. I didn't know you were here.
So, we'll go to the Shimmering Island, then to Terra.
Yeah, it's near Estogaza. It won't take long.
Tell me something. What motivates you to do this?
Oh, you're taking off the bed, Autumn? Okay, that's fine. I know it's a little late for you now. It's about to be midnight for you, but have a good night and sweet dreams. And I hope to see you tomorrow, Autumn. Pretty please. I want to find out what Cooge is after. I also want to know more about the planet Terra.
Can't resist the urge to step into an unknown world, huh? What?
What? You think I'm going there just to satisfy my curiosity? Am I wrong? No, I guess you're right.
I'm beginning to understand why he won and I lost.
Well done, Hans.
Lost against his way of thinking.
Yeah, Quina. I probably should keep you in because you do need the level. But at the same time, no. Of course, I keep BB tough in the party. Hello. Oh yeah, you guys are all under leveled now. So how about we give some people a break here? Yeah, I don't think I foresee myself using Amaranth anytime soon. But Quina, I don't mind. Shit. Look at the menu here. Whatever. No, I had the power vest on, right? Yeah. I had this on. Was it the fairy flute? Wait, what does she have on right now? The magic racket. Okay, so the fairy flute just gives me one more attack, but it's not worth it. Ketchup! Ketchup! What's up, Ketchup? How we doing? How are you tonight, Mr. Ketchup? I hope you're doing wonderful. Hope the final is going well. I mean, for now. The final is going well for now. think that's all I changed on him. Playing Breath of the Wild while cuddling your parents' doggo. Oh yeah, that's right. You said you had to watch your parents' place this weekend, right? She barked at the wolf howling sound effects. What a little girl. And then I guess I could technically keep auto reflect on, but do I want to? That was the real question. Then I lose out on a lot of other stuff. I don't mind taking that off. Distract. Do need some realistic on it, but I don't want it to get so crazy for me. Auto potions, not be able to get confused. Insomniac and that, yeah, we're good there. I don't know if I need Devil Kill on, so we'll rock like that. Pico, you don't even have enough for that shit either. Actually, why don't you have enough? What the hell, Pico? Well, then again, you are a few levels behind, so... She needs this. Bad. Damn, I'm still one short, man. Do I really need auto regen? I don't think so. Matter of fact, I don't need auto regen. What do I need for auto haste? Perfect. The game audio is overpowering me? Oh, God. I didn't realize it was that loud. Thank you for that. Hopefully this is better. I know the music to this game is just ass blastingly loud compared to me. Then my gain may have been turned down a little bit, but here we are. Alright, he may need a couple of things here. Hey, my girl Kaya, what's up? How we doing, Kaya? Well, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. How'd your stream go, Kaya? I mean, I was lurking in your stream, but I really wasn't participating. But how'd the stream go? How does it feel back? How does it feel to be back? Also, Kaya, were you using your new PC for your stream? Definitely want that. Yeah, we'll do that one. Now I can do this. Yeah, it's the music that's just blastingly loud. I knew it. But yeah, Kaya, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. It's good. Crocheted a bit, yapped, made a drink, and then played Papa's Freezeria. What the hell is Papa's Freezeria, Kaya? Explain, please. Actually, let me see if they have anything that I need to give them. In terms of gear. Technically, yes. Black Hood's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Mithril Claws. Ooh, there we go, baby. Okay. Now, while these both drop in one attack, both are essential. You know, let me. Okay, you know what? I may have talked shit. Let me try Amaranth. Let me try him. You're too old to know. But it's a game and you work at the milkshake place? What the hell? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? You're on your laptop? Oh, okay. Next stream you're gonna be on your PC. Oh, nice. Well, that's good to hear then. Do you? Oh, you have your new PC, right? You just haven't set it up yet. Is that what it is? Rubber suit. What? I legitimately have not heard of those games. Because unless it's something I actually am familiar with, which I'm not, then yeah, I've never heard of that. If you tell me it's something from Roblox, then for sure I've never heard of it because I don't play Roblox. You should know that. You need to rearrange your room? Pourquoi? Pourquoi? No, it's from Cool Math Games. Yeah, I definitely don't know what that is. At least I'm not familiar with anything like that. That's beyond me. Yes, let's leave it to our new destination now. But again, thank you for the raid, though. Appreciate ya. Yay, math. Cool Math? Oh, heretic. You know what Cool Math is? Oh, God. Am I the only one that doesn't know? Am I that old? That Cool Math was not a thing for me? Where are we going again? Shimmering Isles, that's right. I believe it's this, right? Yeah, well, hold on, actually. Can I land here real quick? Also, what's up, Heretic? How you doing, man? No, you're intrigued, though? Oh, sick. Oh, you mean to tell me I can't land here? I can land here. What is the difference of me landing? This sometimes. Students ask me sometimes if they can go on Cool Math Games. What? Like, y'all sound like you're making this up. You need a shelf for it, so you need to rearrange your room. Plus, you got a monitor arm too. Oh, nice. Because of the guy we had Math Circus when you were young. Might be a Canadian thing though. I have no idea. Usually no, because they have work to do. That's fair. Kaya, you have to understand, we're from two different childhoods. That I don't even know if that shit existed when I was a child. Because guess what? You're like fucking 12 compared to me. You're barely 21, Kaya. I'm 37. That's a 16-year difference. I was already midway through high school by the time you were born. Like, remember that. Like, we come from completely two different generations. I mean, Ketchup, you would know because you're involved with that stuff, but me? Couldn't be. Hell no. Mr. Zidane, I'm showing abnormal readings. It feels like the ship is getting sucked in.
Zidane, it might be dangerous to keep going.
Are we gonna bust in the airship? All we know is that this is the entrance. I heard the people of Estogaza call it the Spirit Road. Started in 97? Oh, damn, for sure. I was already way out of childhood by then. 97? I would have been in the 6th grade. 5th, 6th grade, so that was like already far after me. Is this game almost done? Yes-ish? We're nearing the end of disc 3 of 4. So we're getting to the final stages. Disc 4 isn't that long, to be honest. It's like one area and then the final boss fight. The path that leads souls to Terra. Maybe it's a teleportation gate, like the one in Kuja's hideout. Mr. Zidane, we're going to get sucked in. What shall I do? Oh, what now, Zidane? You may not be able to turn back.
Huh.
Who do I want to take in though? Yeah, Kaya, Jesus, you were already wheeling and dealing in '97. It's basically a website with a lot of games. You were 4 at that time, Heretic. God damn, I didn't know I was older than you, Heretic. I thought we were around the same age. I mean, I guess we kind of are, sort of. I was born in '88. Yeah, you're 32. I'm 37. Okay. Yeah, Kaya. God, I hate to say this, but you were still swimming around in your daddy's sack at some point during that time. Keep moving forward. Let's pull back for now. Ew. I don't know why that's an ill thing. We all did it. That was all of us. We were all swimming around in our daddy's sack. The biggest mistake in my life was winning this dumbass race that got me born, you know? Nothing but struggles for your boy since. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave him behind for Aiko. Reminds me of the show BMS. Where did you come from, son? From my father's balls. Sir, I came from my daddy's nutsack. Let's do that instead. Let's do that lineup. All right, because it's essentially how they say, if we move forward, I get sucked in, and then essentially I don't come back for a bit. And I don't know if I can switch party members later on, so I'll just go. Ooh, sick ass cutscene, by the way. Literally getting the soul sucked out of us, just like a few of y'all do around here. Not gonna lie, for something from 1999, these visuals still hold up very well. This is exactly how my ex-fiance sucked my soul and left me to die. Yeah, that little cutscene looked amazing. Could this be Terra? What's this light? Could it be... Old man. So, you finally came. The time has come at last. Who the heck are you? Ask my name, will you? Then, let us ask. What is your name? Me? My name is... What is your name? Hey, what's your problem? I'm trying to tell you my name. So, you believe a given name has meaning. Boy, you have been bewitched by the light of the blue moon. Well, what do you know? You must be from Terra. You know nothing, and that is all. Come and see for yourself. See what Terra is and what you are. Hey, hang on. Oh. Yeah, that cutscene's actually fire. That cutscene's dope. That's what I'm saying. Like, even for something from 1999, that shit still holds up very well. Zidane. Zidane. Dagger, are you all right? Yes, everyone's fine. Come, let's hurry. I do want to stick to this party because I do want to level some of them up. But chances are this is going to be my main party. By the end of it, it's going to be Zidane, Vivi, Dagger, and either Steiner or Freya. But I guess I could take The problem is I hate Quina because Quina is useless unless she's using her blue magic, and unless you have all her blue magic, which I don't, kind of makes her useless. So should I forego using her? No, because I think I will need her here. Or need them here. I'm not even too sure what they are. Terra. The protagonist from Final Fantasy VI. Huh? Hey! Did y'all notice something? Did you see something about that character? Did you guys see something particularly strange about that? Well, I shouldn't even say strange. Familiar about that character that we just saw run off? Received an elixir? Oh, right. I missed some stuff back there. You don't have your glasses on. Damn, Kaya. Not you being blind, per usual. Here we go. This is what I missed. There's the coronet. And I think there's something else here. One of us blinds. And this should be the dragon wrist, yeah. Coronet, that's what it is, yep. And the dragon wrist. Shadow damage reduced by 50%. I don't give a shit about that. Who cares? Don't talk to me like that. Okay, not too much. You wear them every day now. Do you, though? Do you? I used to take off my glasses every day at school, and yeah, I was for when your mom found out. Yeah. See, the thing is, I never needed my glasses technically, unless it was to see like super far or at night when I drive. But like, if I were to take them off, I can see all of this just fine, no problem. Actually, like this is all easy peasy, lemon squeezy to see. It's just the problem is that once I've worn them and then I take them off, my eyes are like blurry, so it hurts. So it's like I have to just stay like this until I'm going to sleep. But if I were to do my day-to-days and I don't put my glasses on first thing in the morning, I'm easy cruising the rest of the time. Hey, wait up! That's you. You played sports with? Yeah, same. I played every sport without glasses. What's your problem? Well, the problem is that you're a fucking stranger here. Well, shouldn't even say stranger. She just doesn't know who you are. Where'd she go? Well, that's where she goes, but is there something here too? I forget. Yes, this is what's here. This should be a remedy. Oops. Hey, look, those are balls. Straight bowels. I just realized she doesn't have fucking scan. Son of a bitch. We're just gonna defend you. The bouncing balls as an enemy, yeah. The bouncing ass balls, that's for sure. I forget. honestly forget what they do. Oh, please let me see the full cutscene for him. Yes, we get to see Fenrir's full cutscene. Fenrir's a beast. And then uppercuts the shit out of him. GG easy. But they guarded against it, which is fantastic. Which means they don't take earth damage. Can I use this on you actually? Where is it? Where's this one? Oh, what move is it? Oh, mantra magic. That's what it was. Boom, 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 boom. Team Rocket blasting off again, alas. I'm not sure if that worked or not. I didn't even see if the goddamn move hit. Oh, so it did miss. Okay, never mind. Oh, no, no. Oh. Give me a second. How are you gonna miss? How are you gonna miss? Coworkers are like, Kaya, you wear glasses? Yeah, wow. Kaya, is it that bad that your coworkers don't even know that you wear glasses? Also, Kaya, I just realized you're not on your actual account here. You're on your other account, so you get ads. I forgot that these guys all have fucking virus on them, so they didn't get any experience because that thing gives them the virus. Do I have anything like ability-wise that is antivirus? Like I can't get. No. You would think antibody would be antivirus, but whatever. Yeah, I don't think I have anything for anybody. I don't think I've unlocked anything that lets me be antivirus. Oh well. I like to keep this account on your laptop so you can raid after. Well, of course, obviously, I understand that one. I just didn't realize it was you that hit the exclamation point ads, and I was like, "Ooh, who did that?" Because I was like, sometimes that's ketchup. But at the same time, too, I was like, "Oh, never mind. It wasn't ketchup this time." Oh God. So I have to make sure whatever I kill, I don't have virus on anybody. Yep, there they go with the virus. I love hitting ads on your other account. I get that one. I get that one. I don't know if this works. You fucking suck. I think it's because she has no type of where is it? Vaccine. Let's see. Does anyone still have it? Yeah, Quina. How the fuck does Quina not? How did it miss? How are you missing? Oh, I'm a fucking goofball. That's not the right status. Oh, son of a bitch. I was looking at it wrong. Yeah, now Eiko has it. I really just need you guys to start kicking their asses. Enjoy your lurk, Kaya. God, I hate vaccine for everything. Jesus Christ, dude. That took a lot longer than it needed to. Yep, everyone got it. There we go. Ifrit card, what? Mithril racket. Is that for you? It is. Long range weapon made of mithril. See, now why I like this, it does drop her magic down slightly, which I don't like. Like, is it worth raising her regular attack? No. Also, what do you asshats have? You're blind, and you're silenced. There we go. And then I can do this and give her one of these, not remedy. Ether. So she can get all her shit back. Go down. Y'all know me, I likes going down. Demon's Vest. Who are you? You don't remember anything, do you? Follow me, and you'll understand us. And maybe your own heritage as well. Let's go. Hey, wait, hold on a second. Imagine that. Imagine somewhat like coming home and you don't know that this is your own home. Yeah. Once you go on, you'll see. Oh, you held that pose a little too long. How do I get there, actually? Uh-oh. I feel like I don't use Phoenix enough, but that's because of the whole, it revives at the end. But I forget it does attack, actually. Carbuncle's the only one that doesn't. Carbuncle's strictly for healing. But I forget Phoenix does do fire damage at least. Do any of them have statuses? Oh, just one. Never mind.
Oh god, it just fucking absorbed health from me. Is that what you're telling me? Yep, there it is. Yes! Thank God. Thank God. I wanted that skill. How do I get down there again? I guess I can figure that out. Ow. What the heck? What is this place? It looks really artificial. So different than before. Yeah, but it doesn't seem very lively. Welcome home. This is where you belong. The place to which you shall offer yourself is here. No, it's a good thing I gave her that tone-dead voice. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hold on a second. What the heck are you talking about? What the? I missed that item back there. I missed the item back there. Jesus. Guess who it is, y'all? Well, not guess who it is, but guess what it is. That was the ship that overtook Alexander earlier. When, we destroyed all of Alexandria. And of course, she's just gonna faint. Just die. Dagger, wake up! Dagger! Damn it. What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on here? You are completely oblivious. Just like a newborn child. You don't know why you were given life and for what purpose. You simply shout to emphasize your life, your own existence. You are completely oblivious. We gotta find a place for her to rest. Zidane, leave the princess to me. You must go reconnoiter at once. Yeah, you're right. There's gotta be someplace around here. Watch over her, Steiner. I'll be right back. Yeah, I mean, it's the same party I'm taking, obviously. Well, I could try Amaranth now, actually. He does need it. I want to know. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go down this path over here. Oh, I think I see something here. There we go. I knew I felt something earlier. Oh, hey, Hatter. Welcome on in. How are you doing? What am I looking at here? What the devil am I looking at right now? Jeez. How'd the rest of Final Fantasy VIII go for you? Absorb, sir. Or how far did you get into Final Fantasy VIII, I should say, for stream? You really just missed? Is that what you're telling me? You really just missed there, buddy? We made it to the part where we depart timber. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so still somewhat early on, but it's like still the opening part of the game. Death. Learned roulette. Oh, nice. Oh, man. I remember I played Final Fantasy VIII last year, not too long ago. Howdy, it was so good. I loved replaying it. And I forgot how much, how underappreciated I was for that game. I remember I loved that game as a kid, but by golly, when I replayed it, I was like, holy good God, this game is good. Plate worn by women. I want to see what it does. Minerva's plate restore HP and high tide. Okay, so you don't learn that. I'm pretty sure Dagger learns this then. Also, I forgot you learned something, didn't you? Amount of damage depends on the enemy's HP. Cool. And he learns revive. Make the enemy weak against some elemental properties. Cool. Uh-huh. That I know. Yeah, yeah. Auto haste. I should give him that. What else do they have equipped on him? Oh, he does have counter, doesn't he? I don't think I need jelly on right now. Restores HP automatically when near death. That's pretty darn good. I did want him to get this. Wanted to give him auto life, but I got that. It's not too bad. Yeah, the remastered's great. Yeah, the remaster does fix a good amount. I'll still never get over how they butchered the story, though. That part will always bother me, so we're not even going to talk about it. That is one thing I'll never forgive them for rushing the damn, what do you call it? The development time for it. They cut out so much of the game. There we go. I was like, where am I going? Shit. What's going on? Everyone has a tail. And their hair is just like mine. Oh. Supposed to go this way first. There's a hidden path. Hey, is there a place around here to get some rest? Why do you rest? Why? Don't you guys go to sleep at night? Not that I'm sleepy right now, but by night, do you mean the condition in which light recedes? Look, I don't have time for an interview. Where can I find an inn? There's the entrance. Right there. Right there, huh? Gotcha. How was that to talk to them? Yeah, this is the inn. This looks like a good place for Dagger to get some rest. But what's up with everyone? They're all so stiff. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about this place. Well, first things first, I gotta bring Dagger back here. Excuse me. Do you have any medicine? Hello? Is there a place I can buy some medicine around here? She's like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, little girl. Medicine? What is that? Everyone has a tail like Zidane. Oh, if I could only find some Pimo herbs, I could make some wake up powder for her. But this is my lucky day. No. Huh? Found you. You're that girl, right? It's your fault Dagger collapsed, you know. Oh, never mind. Say, do you have any medicine at all? She will awaken. How do you know? Where is your man? My man? My man? Are you talking about Zidane? Even I never called him that. But too bad for you. He and Dagger are super hot for each other. So you don't have a chance with him. Tell him I am waiting in the underground laboratory. Oh, the nerve. What makes you think I can tell him that? Hey, where do you think you're going? What a bimbo. Uh-oh. I don't have time for this. Damn, she straight up just called her ass a bimbo.
Dagger. Princess, why must you suffer more?
Damn it. What is the matter, Zidane? You haven't been yourself at all. What the heck do you mean I haven't been myself? I'm sorry. I don't even know what's wrong with me. I just can't concentrate with all this blue light.
Princess, you have awakened.
What made you lose consciousness so suddenly? I remembered. Remembered what? It wasn't a storm that destroyed Madain Sari. It was the eye on that airship that destroyed Madain Sari. You remember, don't you, the eye that was also there when Alexandria was leveled? Yes. There was a large eye in the sky above from which light emanated. Now that you mention it, it was there when Bahamut went wild at the Ifa tree. Yes, it was there in the sky. It must be the same airship.
What? Then that must be the ship that slew Her Majesty.
Rusty?
Oh, I'm sorry, Princess.
Don't worry about it. I've already come to terms with that. That ship took everything from me. It took away my parents, my homeland, Alexandria, everything. How terrible. Dagger, you're alright? Yes, I'm fine. No, you're not. You're still pale. You gotta rest. How come everyone looks so pale? What's wrong? No need to be concerned. A strange place such as this is cause for enough exhaustion. Oh. Hey, where are you going, Zidane? Oh, that's right. That weird girl. That girl let us here said something strange again. She said she was waiting for you in some underground laboratory. What a pervert. Zidane? I want that item. You've been cock teasing me with the chest right there. I'm like, let me get the goddamn item. All that for an elixir. Trying to find a save spot somewhere. That's really what I'm trying to find. What the heck is this? Of course there's a Moogle here. Perfect. Thanks, Scoopo. I was trapped inside. Clearly. I need you to deliver mail. Okay. Wow, you don't even... What do you mean you don't know what Magnet is, and yet you have a letter for me to... This man's about to get his shit rocked. Let me just tell you that one. I never got this weapon, actually. You know what? Let me buy it just in case. The Gladius? Did I get this too? I don't even remember. Some of these weapons I feel like I didn't get for them. The Holy Lance I got, the Avenger I got, the Mithril Racket I got. The Bistro Fork? Might as well. Rising Sun, Dragon Wrists. I always hate when they make these items feel like they're like not popular or they're super rare to get and then they become available later on, no problem. Might as well, just because I have plenty of money to just waste. Platinum Helm, yeah. Demon's Vest, I already have a few of those, but I really don't need it, to be honest. Minerva's Plate. Might as well. Yeah, 69 potions, nice. Let me just fill up on everything here. But, and also I'm just gonna save here. And this is where I'm gonna call it for tonight, yo. I thought I was gonna be able to finish this 3, but I guess it took a little longer than I had anticipated. But now I know we're like on the very like outskirts of disc 3 as well. Yeah, I did just save, right? Yeah, there we go. Cool. But now we should theoretically have just a couple more streams left of this before we get completed, if everything goes well. Obviously, if everything goes well. But yeah, that'll be it for Final Fantasy IX tonight. That concludes our Final Fantasy Friday for the week. I hope y'all enjoyed that, because I certainly did. You know me. I always enjoy it.